Good morning, students. Hope you are doing well and staying active in your studies through our Zoom classes. I am your geography teacher. It's your lesson 3 of week 3. Today we will study the following topics of chapter number 1, maps and diagrams. Merits and demerits of line graph. Bar graph, we will discuss in detail about all the information about it. Pie graph. Before starting our lecture, let's have a brief review of the previous lecture. Number 1. Sometimes to show a country's population, different colors, light or dark shades of one color is used. This is called shading map. Number 2. Distribution maps have various disadvantages. Number 3. Diagrams are those conceptual sketches through which geographical information and data is transferred to the paper. This is called statistical diagram. Statistical data is displayed with the help of a line. That is why this is called a line graph. Now these are your learning outcomes. After this lecture, you will be able to know about merits and demerits of line graph, bar graph and its merits and demerits, pie graph and its merits and demerits. Before starting our lecture, we have a small warm-up activity. Do you know the meaning of merit and demerits? Okay, let me tell you. Merit and demerit means advantages and disadvantages. Here we will learn about the merit and demerits of line graph. Merits: more than one variables can be compared easily. Line graph is the best way to show increase or decrease. We can easily understand the fluctuation. Demerits: percentages cannot be shown. Total production of any item on the line graph cannot be shown. Now comes bar graph. In this graph, we show quantities in the form of bars of equal width on equal intervals. The height of the bar varies with quantity. Bars can be drawn in two ways, vertically and horizontally. This method is very useful for comparison of different quantities. For more understanding of the bar graph, watch the video. The duration of the video is 3 minutes 20 seconds. Merits and demerits of bar graph. Merits: total quantity can be shown. Different quantities of the same item can be compared. It is easy to show quantities on bar graph. Demerits: multiple bars have to be drawn to show more than one item. Value of only one item can be shown. Percentages cannot be shown on bar graph. Now comes pie graph. What is a pie graph? On pie graph, geographical data is displayed in circles or sectors of a circle. Percentage can be shown. The circle is supposed to be divided in 100 parts and sectors are created by the given formula: given quantity multiplied by 100 divided by total quantity. Similarly, the angles on the circle is calculated by percentage value multiplied by 360 divided by 100. For more understanding of the pie graph, watch the video. The duration of the video is 6 minutes 2 seconds. Now let's have a look of the merits and demerits of pie graph. Merits: it covers less space and presents a better comparison between different quantities. Number 2, it shows the area of different countries in a better way. Demerits: it is not suitable to show weather data. Calculation of percentages and division of sectors into circles is difficult and time consuming. Now one more time we will review our lesson. Merits of line graph, demerits of line graph. Bar graph, we will show quantities in the form of bars of equal width on equal intervals. Merits and demerits of bar graph: geographical data is displayed in circles or sectors of a circle. And merits and demerits of pie graph. Now students, here is your home assignment. First of all, you have to write the answer to the following questions in your notebooks. Write 2 merits and 2 demerits of line graph. What is a bar graph? Write its uses. How can we show more than one quantity in a bar graph? Define a pie graph. Write its advantages over line and bar graph. Write the formula to show the percentages on a pie graph. How can you calculate the angle of the percentage? Students, now we have completed our chapter and have learned many things about types of maps and different things related to construction and usage of maps. In the next week, we will start new chapter. Till then, take care and Allah Hafiz. Thank you.